Howdy, I'm Miley Cyrus, and you're watching Billboard.
Hey everybody, it's Jonathan Brooks with Billboard, chilling backstage at the MGM Grand with Miley Cyrus. How's it going?
Wow, that's a good intro.
Yeah.
I like the S.
I gave Ryan Seacrest the Ryan Seacrest, and I give you this.
I like that.
I don't know if you know this, but he was in this room right here.
Should I start freaking out?
Sitting in that chair.
Oh my God.
Right?
Ryan Seacrest was just sitting there.
Double whammy, Bon Jovi
I just liked him.
is on stage as we speak, rocking the house.
Awesome. Awesome. I dig that jacket.
It's a good night.
Yeah, it's fun.
Are you excited?
Yeah, it's a very, like, I was looking at the lineup today. It's, like, also fun and random. And, like, when I was walking down the hallway, I saw, like, Bon Jovi walking down. Then there's, like, cowboy hats randomly where I'm like, okay, there's, like, all the little, like, scenes. There's the country scene. Here's, like, all this. So it's fun to have, like, everyone, like.
Little punker scene with the No Doubt.
It's fun.
And the Pink.
It's fun.
Yeah. It's just like a potpourri
I like that.
of musical potpourri at the iHearradio. You're introducing Lil Wayne tonight, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty rad.
Yeah, it'll be really, really cool. He's one of my, like, my favorite
He's amazing.
artists. I was reading everything he's, like, done just because it's how they want me to intro him is, sit there and say that he's a genius, which he is. But everything I was saying, I'm like, wow, like, 100 and something singles, like, this many records, like, it's really crazy everything that he's done and just his label and all the artists he's, like, really started just by having them, like, feature is really awesome. So
the dude lives in the studio.
Yeah, I know, but it's a good life to live. I've been doing that for the past few months on my record, and I see why people just make, like, mixtapes constantly, because you get into, like, that groove where you're just like, I don't want to, like, get out of my pajamas today, but I want to go to work. I want to make, sick music. So you just, like, go to the studio, hang out, and chill, and, like, write. And it's so rewarding, like, waiting for those mixes. You sit by your phone until, like, everyone's done mastering and all that stuff. So it's such a fun process.
And you're doing that now. You've got some stuff in the works.
Yeah, I've been writing and working on my record. I've been in so many sessions and just really kind of, bunkering down and just working really hard and perfecting everything, and just I've never really had time to do that, to, like, have my record kind of done and then just sit there and make it until it's perfect. So it's been really, really fun this whole year. That's all I've really kind of dedicated life to, so it's been good.
Do you have, like, an ETA for all the fans out there that are waiting?
By the end of this year we'll have a single out. Right now I'm just kind of meeting with labels and just enjoying kind of making the record I want to make before there gets too many people, like, around kind of saying their vision. Right now I'm just really knowing that I know what I want to do and who I want to be really strongly before anyone else kind of comes into the equation. So I just want to make sure it's, like, exactly what I want first. So it's been really good. Yeah, it's good.
That's great.
Yeah.
What can we expect? I mean, are you playing with some new stuff?
It's all really different. I've been working with some really great producers. I've been in last week. I was with the Interns, which were, like, really cool. They did Dance Ass for Big Sean, which was, like, my favorite song of last year. So it's been, like, really, really good to work with them. And then just also Pharrell, who's, like,
oh my God.
Thank you. Thank you. This is everyone's reaction. Pharrell is the dopest person on the planet.
He's from another planet.
Exactly.
He came down
I try to explain this to everyone. He is, and he really is just so insane, and he's become just, like, family. For me, I never had, like, this kind of, have you ever met someone and it's almost kind of deja vu, even though you've never been there before? You feel like you've known them before, and you're like, this is just so weird. That's exactly how our first session was. It really felt like the family that I'd had before, and I had gone, new labels and new management, all these big changes, and then to, like, find him, that was something that felt really familiar, was really, really good, and just that writing process has been awesome. But also just I was in Philly with my fiance for a few months, so I worked with some really great producers out there. So just wherever I've been, I've just kind of found a studio home, so it's just had the time that I never had before, which is just travel and enjoy the process, because making the record's the most fun part.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
You're living the dream.
Yeah, because after the record, then it's like the work starts. You're just hanging in the studio chilling all day. But then after you have the record, you go out and promote it, and you do the tours and whatever. So this is like the heaven of what the next few years are going to be like. So it's been really good.
Thanks for talking to us.
Thanks. Good to see you.
Have fun introducing Lil Wayne. Miley Cyrus.
I will.